Hey guys, new video here. So as you can see, winter came pretty early. It's the end of October and there is literally like 6 inches of snow last night. Plus it's freezing. So basically it snowed and the temperature dropped. So none of the snow is melting. I think I decided to just winterize the bike for now. I've drained all the gas. I've opened up the carb inlets and outlets, or inlets, so that the gas can evaporate from there. So I'm just gonna let that evaporate. Also, what I wanted to do was I wanted to start the engine and just completely empty out the carb bowl just by running the engine. Unfortunately, the drawstring got stuck into the for some reason it got stuck in the coupling where it couples with the flywheel of the engine. So much for that. So I'm not gonna mess with that because I need to take off the actual housing for the pull cord and get that untangled. So I'll just leave that until spring. Even if it does get better, I'll just go electric, pure electric. So short trips. And so what I'm also doing at this moment is because I don't think it's actually going to get better. Uh, it is unseasonably cold. I do like to ride. I'm comfortable riding below or above 50. So it might get back above 50. And I do like to ride. I'm pretty sure since many people here do like to ride. But one thing I noticed is that the performance of these batteries are have been pretty bad. Um, it could just be with age and the number of cycles that the batteries went through. Again, these batteries, I had this for my 500 watt. Four of these batteries for my original 500 watt system, which I went at least 4,000 miles with, and then plus and then plus probably an additional 1,000 miles on the four new packs, and then plus probably the 2,000 miles on the current bike. So in all, it's probably like 5,000 to 6,000 miles on these bikes on these batteries already. So what I'm trying to do is figure out, is there one specific battery in this? So the way that this battery is arranged at the moment is this is one pack. This is one parallel pack here. This is another parallel pack here, and then they come into series. So they're not actually connected. These two battery. So this side is not connected to this side. So because they're connected in series at the end to make 72 volts. These are 36-volt batteries. So just the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna see if there's some self-discharge problems that are going on here. I just disconnected everything, so the right side is around 38.6 and the left side is around 38.8, which is fine. Obviously point two volt of a difference between two stereo packs is not a problem. Um, doesn't even require even balancing at that point. Balancing is like, okay, if I had one side was like 36, let's say 40 volts, and the other side was like 41 volts, right? That's a pretty big difference. So would charge this side back up to 41 volts so that it matches this side, and then connect them back into series and use it. So that's what I call balancing. For some reason, this connection is not coming off of here. For some reason, it's just having. I'm not sure what the hell happened. I'm not sure if it's glued on there. I have no idea. Like I tried using pliers to take that apart, but that's not even happening. Anyway, I disconnected it on this side. So everything is disconnected. So every single battery is the parallel groups. They're no longer parallel groups. So I'm gonna check this over the next week or so, because I don't think it's going to get better in a week, and see what the self-discharge is on each of these batteries. Right now it's at 38.6, which is a good voltage to leave it at for for extended storage. But I'm going to check it over the next probably 5 days and see what's the self-discharge. If there's no difference, what I'm going to do next is I'm going to charge each one probably like with my 36 volt charger for this is 36 volt 2 amp charger, so it's about 80 watts of power going in. um So I'll probably charge it for like an hour or 2 hours and then see what the voltage is afterwards and see if there's a difference then. So 5 days checking the voltage, and then if there's no considerable difference where I can identify one pack that's worked, then I'll charge it for about 2 hours each and check the charge afterwards. And if that's okay, then it just means that the packs are just getting old. They're probably at like 75% of original capacity, 80% maybe even worse. I don't know. Actually, it can't be that bad. Probably 75% at this point. So anyway, that's the update. Winter is here. Riding is pretty much done, unless it gets really really nice.